Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, Iron Man.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oh, my! Boom! He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one. Fall-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, my, what a splash!
Pancaked by the splash.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh. Reversal! What a counter! Running knee lift. He's absorbed some damage already.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going. Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh, man.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. But one thing about picking up the pace a bit. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
From the middle rope.
He's heading back to the ring.
Getting a little creative here. Into the lariat.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Perched on the shoulders.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Right to the hamstring. Oh!
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here. One wicked attack after another.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And that was a well-executed attack. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And he just getting knocked down. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, God. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? The sound of this crowd is
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
ooh, DDT.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Inflicting pain at will. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Being carried around. Oh, my God, no.
Both wrists captured and savage knee to the face.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Comes back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And you never want to count a competitor out when there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And you never want to count a competitor out when there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. He was elusive there.
And he continues to undergo an assault late in this match.
He has to be sensing things slipping away.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear from the top,
Double axe handle connects.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
just causing agony for their opponent. He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Kendo stick impact. Clothesline in the corner.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Ooh.
He's putting more effort into chipping away at the leg.
Takes out the knee.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Hoisted up.
Down.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he's able to reverse. Dumps to the kidneys.
Knee driven right through the face, and again. Still and again. Yikes. Oof. Just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He is getting fired up here.
He returns to the ring.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Oh, my gosh.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will. Blast off. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Both arms captured. And vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
And he's taken on a persistent assault.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Perched on the shoulders. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
A big punch. Ouch. He is having his way in this one now.
He's taking charge here. This superstar building in.
Oh, and one miscalculation turns the tide right back around. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, man.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And his core has been tipped. The impact of that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. An imposing array of offense from him here.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Being trapped inside. Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. I can't believe this atmosphere.
everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Perched on the shoulders.
Whoa! Feast your eyes. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing! Just crashing down with high impact.
He climbs into the ring.
With such disregard for their opponent.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. Coming at you. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He knows how to avoid contact.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a not out here.
Oh, man.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Ooh.
And he tosses him back in now.
Fights back with a well-timed knee.
Up into the torture rack. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's into the spinning power bomb.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, dropping the bow. Oh, man.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Back suplex on the apron.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
tossed into the ring. He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Looking for a high-risk move.
From the top. Ooh. Double axe handle. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Wow, what a kick.
Bang to the neck.
Boom! What are we about to... Ooh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Getting tossed.
This one is headed outside, guys. He's back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. That is a bad man with a hammer in hand. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Able to parry that one. Oh, ouch.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Don't do this. No, 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 no. Good Lord. Taking flight. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a strike.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being. The slit.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they thrived in it. We are about to see something good.
The following contest is a ladder match! Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 235 pounds, Clark Kent!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 100 pounds, the Spider!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
All right, ladder match time. Ladders are obviously legal in this one, but in my professional experience, a ladder match never just has ladders in it.
Yeah, Michael, this match will become bedlam sooner rather than later. Ladders were not meant to be used this way, but you cannot deny how effective they are when they get involved in the match.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. From the top. Oh, God.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. Evading offense. Into a flapjack. Impressive. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
This match grinded him down a little.
He saw that one coming.
A lot of damage can be done in a ladder match. Corey, is there any way you can mitigate that factor?
I'd have to say that speed is everything here, Cole. The faster you are or can be, the more easily you can duck, dodge, and dive. If you can avoid taking the same amount of damage as everyone else, you can have the upper hand. And then you can also use that speed to climb.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Boom, DDT.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael. Boom, DDT.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. Oh, my God.
And look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
Clothesline.
What impact. Dominator. I think we know what's coming next.
End of days! That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
able to get the advantage here.
I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try, and he's closing in.
No, don't do this. No.
This is crazy.
And now,
What?
noise from the ladder.
That just totally changed the entire complexion of this match.
These guys came down so hard, I don't know how either of them is going to reach for the briefcase. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
No way!
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. Crowd trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Spider!
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than...
They really put in some back-breaking. And here comes one of my favorites.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 155 pounds, Speedy!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Portugal, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Superstar!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket, trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here. Launching.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And that was a hell of a DDT there. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Right to the face.
My God. Running swanton finds the mark.
And he's soundly taking control here.
That's a sign he's got his opponent figured out.
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. He's stalking his opponent from the...
Off the top. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table. This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Ooh, kick to the face.
And he slides him back to the mat. The springboard attack fails to land.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
He's looking a little weary now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, God, that hurt.
Right to the back. And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Tagging this outside.
This could be good. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. One outside, one inside. We'll see how this unfolds as we proceed.
Big kick. He could get dropped here.
Dropped right on their face.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Kick right on point.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
He's just getting beaten at all fronts here.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Running knee lift. Trying to close the lid.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this to the floor. Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, swung for the fences. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. And that one misses the mark. A running hurricane rana.
scissors. Boom, a forearm.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
And he's just become merciless here.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Quick return to the ring.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. He's going for it all.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And he's able to counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
And he goes into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Great counter.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. He's channeling the crowd's energy. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back, just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. This is what you call high risk.
From way up. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Gets inside the ring.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Oh, using that hammer like this was a track and field event. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it for sliced bread.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
From the heavens, big time splash. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He is getting shredded apart right now.
Yeah, he has to devise something special.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
One wicked attack after another. Springboard attack.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. The adrenaline is pumping and the
Watch out.
Steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, no!
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Getting him into the corner.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Please turn your lights out.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, look at the uppercut, the elbows, and it's not over. Bang, a tiger feint kick.
He'll take things into the ring.
Up into the torture rack.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory. Are you guys ready?
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Saint Nicholas.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 180 pounds, Johnny Simmons.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. And a stop to the gut, too. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw, beautiful. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Uppercut! Man.
And now he's taken control.
He's being consistent and businesslike.
Real European uppercut.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
This could be his moment.
Made famous by The Miz. Looking to lock it in.
The little bell lock is in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Clothesline. He's got him scouted.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Slam!
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Now he's been put on the defensive. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
Crash landing, powerbomb.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Power slam. Oh, man.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. How strong! What a press! Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Soaring.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
He is just reeling from that offense.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a
Dominator.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
No.
All the way to the outside. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
That is something else. Rough landing.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, the power! Buster! Thunderous. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Clothesline. Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, disturbing impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
It's a good knee.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. What resolve!
And a drop.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Ooh, stinging kick.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
You can tell he's firing up.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, strong impact. Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Saw it coming and got
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Kick to the stomach. Caving in the abdomen.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, man. Clock with that shovel. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Counters that.
Ouch.
He's got him in the crosshairs. The long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Trying to first door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, the Saint Nicholas.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be devastating.